but they say the same damn thing. Got niggas paying top dollar to holler. I'm with that pretty brown frame, and I don't mean Impala. The future's I'm proud of. What about your business? You must be religious. It's goddamn to the curtain.
What's up, y'all? Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. So this is going to be another episode of the Astrology Corner. Thank y'all so much for being patient with me. I know I missed a week, but that's been the first time, honestly, in a year. Yeah, my theme for the past year was work, don't stop, and I could not feel it. Like, I had to stop. Like, I'm literally a workaholic, and I had to learn that that's toxic. Okay, so we're not doing that anymore. We're taking breaks when needed. All right, so thank y'all so much for the ones that checked on me. I'm definitely bringing back the prayer book. So if y'all remember the prayer book from it's like a couple years ago, that I used to just like put y'all's name in and pray for y'all, because either you donated to the channel or you just, said some really nice words. Like, it doesn't have to be anything crazy or anything like that. But anything, you send to me, I send back to you. I had to learn that I am also a mirror. So, yeah, tenfold, okay? Tenfold to you too, all right? So, before we get into anything, we're gonna start with the meditation first, but yeah, everybody get comfortable. You know the spiel. If you've been here, grab your snack, drink, blanket, whatever you need to be comfortable. We're gonna start with our meditation first, and then we're going to see which planets have changed and which ones have not. Okay, especially since the last time I spoke to y'all. So everybody get comfortable, and let's start this meditation. Alright, y'all, so let's tap in. Let's start first with the ones that are still the same. Alright, so the sun is still in Capricorn, Venus is in Capricorn, Jupiter is in Gemini, Saturn is in Pisces, Uranus is in Taurus, Neptune is in Pisces, and Pluto is in Capricorn. Okay, so this week the moon has changed into the sign of Cancer. Last week I tried to do it, but I was like, I need a break, but I had still written everything down. So last week the moon was in Aries, so this week the moon is in Cancer. So that energy is talking about emotional sensitivity, protectiveness, empathy, nurturing, home and family focused. All right, being home and family focused, intuition, and creativity. All right, so last week Mercury and Mars changed into the sign of Capricorn. So we have a whole bunch of planets in Capricorn currently. Wait, was last week Aries? Let me double check. Yeah, it was. Yeah, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 planets in Capricorn currently. So things are being I'm hearing revised. That we're having to get things together, okay? But yeah, so Mercury is in Capricorn, so that means practical thinking, authoritative tone, seriousness, realism over idealism, being skeptical, and problem solving. All right, And Mars is also in Capricorn, so that means ambitious drive, serious pursuits, practical energy, controlled aggression, endurance, and being goal-oriented. Alright, so sounds like a lot that has been going on in the world, actually, in general. So let's tap in and see what this week is looking like. Oh yeah, and today I'm doing on a happy full moon, by the way. Happy full moon in Cancer, for one. Happy Black History Month, okay? Happy Black History Month. And yeah, it's a Sunday, so y'all know that I usually film on Mondays, but we're gonna start filming on Sundays now, okay? Because I just want to switch it up. Alright, so let's tap in and see what this week is looking like for us. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Wands. Stand up for yourself and your beliefs. Have confidence. Challenge those in power, but also choose your battles wisely. Yeah, that does sound like a lot of what's going on just in general in the world right now. So let's see the card that we have overall. We have transformation. Damn, this is a significant life experience that requires changes to be made. Powerful and often unexpected revelations, breaking free of procrastination, releasing old belief systems. Oh, this is the Tower. Well, let's see what this means, y'all, for the collective. This is interesting. I'm hearing spiritual warfare. Spiritual warfare, you may have felt as if the spiritual warfare has increased. But it's because things are changing. And there are certain energies that don't want things to change. But it's already times. Like, I'm hearing time's up. Okay, this angel here is holding the, I don't know what you call it. I forgot what you call those. Like the time thing that has the sand in it, the sand clock or whatever. I don't know what you call it, but this is from the divine. This is it's time. It's divine timing. Dang, spirit is really talking tonight. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Cups, so it seems as if people are fed up with something here. Yeah, people are fed up. This is collective. I'm proud of y'all. I am so proud. Wow. Alright, let's look at the cards that we have. We have the Temperance, we have the Chariot, and we have the Four of Cups. I'm hearing a change is gonna come. There's also something about patience here. Something is being ushered in. This Four of Cups energy. This could even be for you personally if you're waiting on something and it's like you've kind of grown weary, you've grown tired of waiting. Maybe you're thinking about walking away. I don't know, your mind is shifting in regards to something here. Maybe you're realizing that something was an attack. Yeah, something was an attack. Maybe to try to make you walk away from something here. But in reality, you just have to be patient. Oh yeah, 9:09 on the clock as I said that. Alright, so look up angel number 909 and see what that means for you. We have the Three of Cups clarifying the Temperance card. Okay, so it is something good coming from your patience. Your patience will pay off. I'm also seeing something. So for some of y'all, this could be about a relationship or something like that. You're going to be celebrating something here for some of you. What's the Chariot, please? We have the Five of Wands here. So this is... I heard a struggle for power. A struggle for where things are going to go, how things are going to go. Trying to disrupt the plan, the path. What? So for some of y'all, yeah, that's something that's going on. Somebody could be trying to compete for you or with you. For some of you. Great Spirit, what is this Four of Cups energy? This could also be forced growth, like through diversity. Excuse me, with the Page of Cups clarifying the Four of Cups. What is that? Is that even you? Or is that another person? You could have been waiting on something here. Maybe you didn't know it was going to come. There's a message. For some of y'all, it's like a message. For some of you, it's an intuitive message here. Alright. Let's get another for the Temperance, please. Okay, we have the Five of Swords here. Clarifying the Temperance card. What in the world? There's a community disagreeing here about something. About the victory of something. About something collapsing. Bro, there is a lot of interesting energies here. I'm hearing they're destroying themselves. That's exactly what I'm hearing. They are destroying themselves or they have destroyed themselves. I'm seeing people that wanted respect at all costs. Like people in groups and stuff like that. Groups of friends, communities. There's tension in communities here. They're fucking themselves up. That's what it's like. It's time. Okay, what's the Chariot? Knight of Pentacles. They're responsible for this. You just have to just chill. That's what the divine wants you to know right now. Whatever it is that you're trying to wait on, yeah, just keep being patient, but keep working towards whatever it is that you're working on. Spirit wants you to know that even small progress is still progress, okay? It doesn't matter. As long as you're still moving forward, you're still making your dreams come true. All right. This is some interesting energy, Great Spirit. What's this Four of Cups energy, please? The Fool. Yeah, this is this new opportunity that I'm talking about. The opportunity that you don't even see coming. This is a new beginning. All right, so for some of y'all, this could even happen at the beginning of this month, okay? Maybe even the first week. We shall see, but yeah. It's like a proposal here. Somebody wants to, for some of you, it could be somebody does want to propose to you. For others of you, this is like an offer. You're getting an offer here. This is happy news though. You're about to get really good news of something. And I do see you taking the risk and doing it because you've been waiting. You've been getting bored waiting for something here, or waiting for someone. All right, what's the Temperance, please? The Hierophant. For some of you, yeah, this is about a soulmate that you're about to be in a committed situation with, a committed relationship with. Yeah, no situations over here. It's straight relationship or nothing, bro. Like, unless you choose something else. But I'm seeing a committed relationship for a lot of y'all. All right. For others of you, there's someone. It's like you're not dealing with them because of how they think. How they think it's looking like it's destroyed them, and it's causing a lot of conflict in their own life and within themselves as well. Yeah, someone is realizing that they may have defeated themselves. Okay, somebody is like irritated with the people that are around them, or maybe someone that they committed to. I'm seeing that someone may have done something to somebody, and now somebody's walking away. Somebody may have discovered that somebody threw something at somebody here, like, or gave somebody evil eye, maybe paid for something to be done so that somebody could walk away from somebody here. Interesting. What's the what's the Chariot, Great Spirit? Page of Cups. So there's progress here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Even if it's small, it's still something. Even if it's small, it's still something here. I'm also seeing like there are certain energies that it made it difficult for you to move forward. Maybe you were feeling burnt out or something like that. But you were still persistent and you still had a plan, and you stuck to the plan. All right, this is why you are getting a new beginning. All right, regardless of like how things looked. I'm hearing it if it looked bleak or something like that. Yeah, I'm hearing alchemy. Okay, so you have alchemized a situation here, and you don't think the same that you don't think the same way that you used to in the past. I'm seeing, especially like with past situations or people that you may have committed yourself to. You may have committed yourself to selfish, abusive individuals that wanted to defeat you and lacked accountability. And they wanted you to respect them. They may have also tried to limit you in some type of way, and they may have even gotten other people to help them in this nefarious act. Okay? But I'm seeing that you moved forward regardless of how hard it was. It was a struggle is what I'm seeing to move forward for some of you. Or it was difficult for somebody to watch you move forward. But let's get another for the Four of Cups. Four of Swords. Yeah, I see that as you meditate, as you contemplate, as you rest, because I do see the divine wants you to rest. You're healing something here. I also see that you're listening to yourself, or you're honoring your sensitivities here. Some people be going crazy. I don't understand. Anyways, yeah, releasing the mental overload of the situation and just like I'm hearing whatever will be, will be. I'm hearing the song Que Sera Sera. Alright, so at the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles. So there is a lot about you learning from a situation and alchemizing it. So you are a healer or something like that. For some of you, you've healed yourself. For some of you, you could be helping other people heal. For others of you, you're helping people with, because what I'm hearing is there's like a certain problem or situation that you may have went through in your life, and now that you have that knowledge, that wisdom, you can help other people with it. All right, that's medicine. All right, you turned your pain into power. I'm telling you, whatever that is, it's like there's medicine in it. All right, there's medicine in what you went through. Let's tap into the Ancestors deck. Yeah, see, they all have been protecting yourselves from something here, or from certain people or certain situations. All right. Be gentle with yourself. All right. Yeah, now is the time for you to actually really be gentle with yourself. We have subliminal messages. Block them. Healed. Okay. Crown chakra. Fairies. White. Past life karmic. Aunt. Quick to listen, slow to speak. Baby mama. In your own lane. Falsified information. Bottom of the deck is 333. The angels and your spirit team are here. Okay. So your angels and your spirit team are protecting you here. You healed from something for sure. That's definitely what we were talking about earlier. So yeah, you definitely healed from something. Somebody could have tried to be, they could have, like I said, bro, somebody tried to project something to you. All right. Whoever this is, it's like they followed you from a past life. Something is falling in this person's life here. I'm hearing it return back to the sender. Yeah, you blocked them. Or maybe they are blocked or something like that. But you literally blocked these attacks, or these attacks were blocked from you. I'm also hearing like crown chakra. They try to affect your fucking crown. Whoever this is, it's a baby mama or an aunt, or this aunt is a baby mama or something like that. All right. They could have even tried to falsify information on you or something along those lines. Whatever that was, it was blocked. All right. So some of y'all could be getting those downloads, like subliminal messages and stuff like that. You could be seeing things, and it's like they're telling you exactly what is going on in some of these people's lives, and you're kind of just like kind of taken aback, because there's something about your intuition here that is a bit heightened right now. All right, but you've been in your own lane. That's the thing. You don't pay attention to certain people. All right. Yeah, you don't pay attention to, especially these type. I'm hearing these fools, okay? But somebody actually admires you. Okay, that's weird. There we go again with that weird shit. Somebody's mental is off, I'm telling you. But you have healed and you've gotten past whatever situation this is. You see things differently now. Yeah, you see things differently now. Yeah, it seems like somebody's walking away from some type of conflict here. Like they have to walk away from some type of conflict, especially in regards to you. Yeah. Somebody could be realizing that you were telling the truth the whole time about something, or that somebody actually did do something to you. Yeah. Somebody could be seeing how someone really is now. People may be feeling like they should have been quick to listen and slow to speak, because it seems as if they became aggressive here. But Spirit is saying it was meant for it to go down this way, because something in these people felt very competitive when it came to you. Alright, like I said, okay, some of y'all may be mirrors too, okay? Or maybe this is just like, I mean, it's that Cancer energy, water, right? People's like hidden emotions and stuff like that. Oh yeah, that nurturing. They thought they were being nurturing, but they were going on the wrong path. There's also, yeah, I don't know. We're pulling from the Akashic Tarot. Bottom of the deck is Will, Wisdom, and Mind in reverse. Alright, we have the Two of Scrolls, Two Worlds upright. Let's see what that means. Alright, it says, surrounded by a spinning wheel and baskets of wool, a beautiful woman, worried and tired, gazes at the embers in the fireplace. She's worked hard at her spinning for the coins that are gathered on the table. The expansive window behind her looks out onto a Buddhist monastery high in the mountains. When you receive this card, there is a conflict in your life between what the outer world requires of you and how your own spirit directs you. You actually may have had a number of past lives where you wanted to focus on your spiritual growth and therefore joined a monastery to do so. Then, missing the wonders that the secular world could offer, such as love, family, and financial success, you chose the secular world exclusively in your next incarnation. Yet this didn't offer the spiritual focus you also sought. Because of this, it's likely that you bounced back and forth from the monastic to the personal in a number of incarnations and through a number of different faiths. You now again are experiencing a polarity between a fully self-realized spiritual experience and personal success in your day-to-day life. It often feels as if you have to let one go in order to embrace the other. This push and pull will continue until you learn to bring your spiritual self to every situation in your personal life. It's time to replace worry with trust and integrate your eternal truth with your temporal reality. If you have a job or are in a relationship that actively pulls you from your spirit, you must deal with it or possibly leave it. Who you are forever is who you are now. Let nothing impede that power. When you own it, absolute self-realization in both worlds will elude you no longer. See, I had said this earlier. Spirit wants us to, like, anything that is keeping you from being your authentic self, anything and anyone that's keeping you from being your authentic self, you need to stay away from them. You need to get rid of them ASAP, okay? Immediately. All right. I'm also picking up on the energy of this chariot energy that we have here. That's about, okay, for one, usually that's 2 horses, right? Usually it's a black and a white horse. So if one of the horses is veering off, it's going to make the carriage topple over, right? And that's going to disrupt whatever you have been persisting in, all right? And it's like, yeah, starting from level 1, that's what it's giving. Maybe somebody is having to start all over. Okay, especially for some of y'all that somebody threw something at you and it's been blocked and it went back to them. All right, somebody wanted you to start all over or something like that, or be burnt out. All right, they wanted you to be struggling or something like that. Somebody was really, really like hateful towards you. Yeah, but it's like you're balanced or something like that. You know how to balance different things here. There's a lot that you've worked for. I'm also hearing like you and somebody else come from 2 different worlds here. Yeah, you and somebody come from like 2 different worlds. Or even like whoever this person past life karmic was or whatever. Y'all are from different worlds. And this person could be burnt out from trying to persistently knock you off of your path and cause towers in your life. They were trying to make you walk away from who you are, what you're supposed to be doing. All the time that they spent doing that, they actually held themselves back the whole time and threw themselves off. And it seems as if some of y'all are very connected to the elementals here, and the elementals are tormenting these people too. Like, tormenting. They could be losing shit, forgetting shit. Let's go to the Who, What, When, Where, and Why deck. Let's see what they want us to know. Now we have Gemini, the number 4, the month of April, the letter P, Mercury, Pluto, February, the letter H, the letter X, the letter G, the direction of the east, and the letter E. Bottom of the deck is the element of earth. Okay, that is a very significant earth energy here. Alright, so alright, February. We just stepped into February. So this month could be very significant. All right. We have specifically February the 4th. Okay, so that day may be very important this week. Okay. With Mercury being here and Gemini, I don't know if that's on a Wednesday, the 4th. But also there's something about April, which is the 4th month. So maybe between February and April, okay? Or this could be April the 4th, all right? But those are super significant. Gemini energy, someone could be a Gemini, or this is about communication, or this is somebody's sibling here. Okay. We have Pluto here. So this has something to do with, I'm hearing Scorpionic energy. That's the is that Pluto for the transformation? Is that the Tower? It might be. I can't really read what that is, but it's the same. It's similar energy though. Time is up. Time is up for something or for someone. It's like I'm seeing two worlds. I'm seeing worlds have split here. All right, so it's like, oh yeah, we're waiting for some shit. That's really what it is. We're waiting for something here because the world is splitting into two. It's splitting into two realities. We're not all living in the same reality. You know what? Okay, this was an interesting concept that I heard in a video a while back. But y'all remember back in like 2016, the debate between that white and gold dress and the blue and gold dress, or blue and white dress, and everybody didn't know, like everybody wasn't on the same page about what they were seeing, but some people were saying it's about lighting. That's why some people were seeing gold and some people were seeing blue. Bro, when I tell you this this video brought back so much nostalgia, because I remember when that shit went viral, and back then I could see a gold dress. Like I was always seeing a gold dress, and then when I seen it again, I still seen gold. So someone was saying that basically that was like a test to see like who's in what reality or whatever. But some people were saying it's like it's just lighting. So you take it as it resonates, but I am seeing a split here, and things are transforming. It is time, and that's why things have been so heavy, and things have been trying to make you walk away from certain, you know, paths that you know that you're supposed to be on. And you know, there was a lot of things done. There was a lot of like spiritual warfare, man, like from left and right, for real. But you stayed in your own lane. All right, somebody is white, somebody could be white or something like that, or there's something about the color white, but we're also talking about the blue and white and gold and white dresses. So I don't know, there could be something about the white. Maybe it's the white that's different, the color of white that's different in each picture. Who knows? Maybe that's why everybody was seeing different colors. I don't know. Anyways, so there's something about the East. Could be something about the East Coast happening, or somebody lives on the East Coast. Maybe some of y'all live on the East Coast. Let's look at the letters that we have. Okay. So we have X, H, E, P, and G. Okay. Oh, what? What? Okay. I'm sorry. I'm seeing like something weird here. And I don't know who this is. So for some of y'all, this could be somebody that you blocked. Somebody could be coming out that this is a man, okay? Or it's coming out that a man likes to be pegged. Okay, we have he, H-E, and P-E-G. Okay, this could be some information that's coming out about somebody here, or they like to do the pegging. They like to peg men, or somebody likes to get pegged by their baby mama. Oh. For some of y'all, it's an X with EX. Yeah, some of y'all's ex likes to get pegged. I'm hearing that you let them have that. All right. That could have been somebody's like dirty little secret. And it's like, damn, that's crazy. Yeah. For some of y'all, somebody like, what? Sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. This may not be funny to some of you, actually. This may be very devastating to know that your man is being bent over. He likes being bent over. Maybe you knew. Maybe you knew. Maybe you had an inkling that he wanted to take dick. But you weren't quite sure. What? I don't know, maybe some of y'all knew, and this could have been something that you had to heal from. Maybe you knew. Maybe some of y'all found out and you blocked them because you're not into that. Ooh, PG. Yeah, we're trying to keep it PG. I'm trying to. I'm so sorry. I'm really trying to keep it PG, but oh wow, somebody did try to hex somebody. HEX. What? And it was blocked. I told y'all. I'm telling y'all. For some of y'all, it's been blocked. For some, if you resonate with this part of the reading, okay, if you resonate with somebody trying to hex you and make you walk away from the things and what is meant for you, that hex has been returned to sender, okay, and now the fairies are playing with their mind. Because how dare they? They don't know who you are. In fact, they don't care who you are. That's the thing. Yeah, I see that you are very connected to Earth. No wonder. It's because you're connected to the element of Earth. You're connected to the mother. You're connected to this planet here, right? And the elementals and the energies of this planet fuck with you. And someone could have tried to do something here. Okay, it was only a matter of time before they started to see the symptoms of it, is what I'm hearing. This is why worlds are being split. It's time. People have been doing this for too long, and Spirit wants people to know that it's one thing to be a healer, but it's another thing to be a hoe witch, okay? If you're a healer, you're born into it, okay? You're born into it. You didn't just stumble upon it. You didn't start doing it because it became viral on TikTok, all right? Or you seen an influencer do it, so you want to do it too, type shit. This is not a trend. You will fuck your life up. I don't know if somebody's finally seeing this, but it's looking like somebody's world has been turned upside down and they have been taken over by something way bigger than them. Like they can't contain whatever this energy is. It's uncontainable. So it's like they released a beast or something. I'm hearing beast from the east. I've said this shit a few years back. I remember that shit. All right. I was channeling the Little Mama song, G Slide. We have the letter G out here. Oh my fucking goodness, G Slide. Something about the letter G, bro. This is also something about some people in some like secret society shit, okay? For real. That shit, there's something going on. These parties here. The Hierophant. Do you know what the Hierophant is? The Hierophant is also a priest. Trying to win at all costs. White. I mean, yeah, most of them are white. Shit is falling. Two worlds. The worlds have split. And they're being blocked from you. If they even try anything on you, things are going to fall faster. Here's the thing. This is why this shit is happening. This is why this shit is happening. This shit some people are wondering why. Why is all of this happening now in the world? You know what I'm saying? Like these individuals, they desecrated lands. They opened up sarcophaguses. You know what I'm saying? They ate mummies and shit. And people are wondering why they didn't get their karma back then. First of all, they got sick. Most of them, they're sickly individuals, first and foremost. All right. But for two, y'all haven't reincarnated yet. You had not reincarnated yet. For some of you, you are reincarnations of these of people from I don't even want to say people, because it's really giving like high ranking beings, okay? That's what I'm picking up on. Y'all are reincarnated high ranking beings that they tried to fucking hex, that they tried to curse, that they tried to end. All right, you came back for this reason and this reason alone, because they weren't supposed to fuck with you. Yeah, they touched God's anointed. They did. And now they have to suffer the consequences. All right, they have to. It's time. It's time. Now's the time. So if they continue to try and fuck with you, their time is going to be, I mean, it's gonna happen quicker. So I don't know. It would be smart if they left you alone. Because the thing is, time is already up. That's what I said. Time is already up. Their time is already up. So all this nonsense that they're trying to throw is going to continue to return back to them. Because, I mean, they're not bigger than the program. There is a program here, and it's not the program they thought that they were creating. This is the program that's been here. Okay? Earth, the Queen Mother. That's what I'm seeing, bro. She's taking her shit back and taking her children too. And whatever cancerous energies that are on her are being exterminated down. They wanted to hex people here. For some of you, this could be an ex that tried to hex you. But I see that you healed from something here. I'm hearing time heals. Y'all, yeah, y'all are in a whole nother dimension right now. Or this is what is being ushered in. So just, yeah, it's something about timing here. We just gotta wait. And just watch the show. Pop you some popcorn or something. Yeah. Girl, people are being blackmailed. Some people are being blackmailed, whatever. This is crazy. All right, let's tap into the Oracle of the Dragon Fae. Wait, oh no, that's not what I'm looking at. Okay. Alright, bottom of the deck is Bridget. We are one. What? Yes, see. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. We are one. So this is what's happened. That's why I was saying in the beginning, I'm proud of y'all. I'm proud of y'all. Because y'all are coming together. We are coming together to help one another. We're the ones ushering in this better world, right? Something that you would be happy to have children in. Like, people don't want to have no kids. People don't want to get into relationships no more. The birth rate has significantly gone down. And I don't blame anybody, because who wants to raise children in this climate? Who wants to do that? Who wants to be in a weird ass relationship where people are listening to people like talking about red pill and shit like that? It's corrupted the minds of a lot of people. A lot of people's minds have been corrupted. They are corrupted. It's like a computer. It has a virus. There's a virus running rampant in these people's minds. And it's making them act out in ways that, you know, a lot of us earth angels, we can't deal with this shit. And people want you to get with that program. That's what I'm saying. They want you to get with that program. That's not even a natural program. That's not even natural. That's not normal. That's not healthy. We have Fernia, clarity. Wow, there's a lot of green here. Fernia, that sounds like a fern, and it is some like little leaves coming out of her face, and she's green, so, well, at least partially green. That's card number 43. So let's see what that means. All right, it says, when Fernia shows up in your life, she's asking you to consider honestly and clearly what it is you expect to gain from the situation currently before you. It could be that you're fascinated with another person or path, and Fernia will ask you to return to within, to find that source within yourself. When she appears, there may be people around wishing to possess and own you. Oh shit. Possess and own you, like a slave, perhaps? Perhaps. Okay, for some of you. It says, thus, she encourages you to be free and to find the right place for you. Fernia is all about being in the right place under the right conditions for you, and then flourishing. She will also ask you to seek out independence and to say what is and is not right for you, and to be clear about this in gentle and loving ways. Her sheltering ways have led many others to flourish beneath the gentle shade she casts and the pools of water she gathers for the baby dragon fae to drink. She shelters and yet she shields. You are that contradiction, that magical paradox too. Never let anyone tell you that you're weak. See, and I was seeing this in my mind's eye too, and I don't know why I kept hearing that. I kept hearing it's not fun when the rabbit got the gun. You know what I'm saying? Because I was imagining that rabbit from Courage the Cowardly Dog, that cute little rabbit that turns vicious once you fuck with it. Its teeth came out and everything like that. Y'all remember that? That's my fucking shit, bro. That's my show. But that's how the Chosen are coming through. They're coming through as these cute little bunnies that look like prey. They look like prey, but I'm hearing people are praying to God. You know what I'm saying now? Or they're trying to pray something away that they may have cast on you. Because it's not going to happen to you. So I mean, it has to go back to where it came from. It needs a host. It needs to go back, right? It says, never let anyone tell you that you're weak. Beware too those who may be obsessively in love with you at this time. People who can develop crushes with you, wish to be with you, and yet do not understand who you truly are and the delicacy of your needs and desires. That's that Page of Cups energy that came out. So somebody was foolish. I'm hearing somebody was foolish with your heart, foolish with how they dealt with you, or they feel like that now. You could have been protecting yourself from this person or these people. This person may have thought that you were going to come back. This person was very apathetic to how you felt. Okay? They may have done whatever they wanted to do to you without, thinking about any consequences later on down the future. Alright, it says you fascinate them. But this does not mean you must uproot yourself. For that could mean your unique nature may not survive. Best to let those who profess to love you to come to you when this card makes her gentle but oh so beguiling appearance. Yeah, so y'all don't need to be going back to anybody or going to anybody here, or like I'm seeing you blocked somebody for a purpose or on purpose for a reason. You blocked somebody for a reason. This was a past life karmic. You blocked a past life karmic for a reason here. Alright. Some of them could be trying to send you messages, or you may be getting subliminal messages about what is going on in their life or something like that for some of you. Alright. Somebody may have wanted you to uproot yourself in order to, pacify them or to be in their world. It's like to be in their world meant you had to sacrifice yourself. And you were not about to do that. It wasn't worth it. Something wasn't worth it, because if you had to sacrifice yourself, you would be this. That means that you're sacrificing yourself for this person and everyone else in their I'm hearing posse, okay? Everyone else in their little group, okay? I'm also hearing that, these could have been the energies that were throwing energies at you, or whatever. They were throwing shit at you. Not just evil eye, but it's like they were thinking bad thoughts about you, wishing bad on you. Some of them were even dabbling into hexes and curses, okay? So the time is here. There's something about this week here. All right, you stand for something or you fall for anything. That's what I'm hearing. All right, and somebody fell for some shit that they shouldn't have. Somebody wasn't thinking for themselves. Somebody may have walked away from a situation as well. maybe walked away from you is what I'm hearing, which is fine, which was actually what was supposed to happen. Somebody walked away from you. For some of them, it could have been because of a hex. Somebody was hexed and forced to, treat you crazy and go into a world that they didn't want to be in. Like, that's a world of destruction. Somebody's gaining clarity about you, or people are gaining clarity about you. You all may be naturally beautiful. It's like other people have to really try to look good. There's something about that. There's something about like the Most High keeping you, especially through all of these attacks. Okay, they were definitely being blocked from you. All right. Yeah, shelter. She shelters and yet she shields. Yeah. So she provides you shelter and she shields you. This is the mother's energy, right? Cancer, this moon, the divine mother. I'm telling you, people are finna get their ass whooped by the mother this moon. Okay? If anybody tried any type of fucking moon magic, all right, they're getting whooped. If they tried anything in the past, whooped. This is the time. All right? And some of these people didn't think that karma was going to get them. And here it is. Here it is. Here and now. I'm hearing that song. Who sang that song? Oh, well, I don't remember. But somebody, they wish that they didn't do what they did, bro. There's a lot of people that wish they didn't do what they did. Some of them, they got to live in hiding now. Some of them, they gotta go into hiding now. All right. It's like some people are asking, oh, are you so-and-so? And they have to lie and say no. They have to lie and say no, they're not that person. Falsifying information, okay? They gotta lie and say that that's not who they are. That's crazy. Yeah, they're not owning up to who they really are. But anyways, let's see how we should take care of ourselves this week, y'all. Yeah, let's give thanks, man. Let's give thanks to the mother. Let's give thanks to the Most High. Let's give thanks to the fairies, all right? And our ancestors, all right? This is why shit is happening right now. It's because they helped us. They helped to usher this time in. This is the time that we've all been waiting for. Because I mean, time is not linear. So shit was bound to happen. Let's tap in. How should we take care of ourselves, please, Holy Spirit? All right. Connect with your ancestors. Hey, maybe you should connect with your ancestors through singing. Because we have sing out here. We got sing before. Yeah, maybe y'all should. Every time we get this song, there's a song that I want to sing and I don't sing it. But then it's like, they're like, no, sing it. I'm just like, bro, why? Every time. Because usually I'll sing a song. Y'all know I'm going to sing a song every time. But like the past couple times that Sing has came out, I've literally been like, no, I don't feel like singing. I don't feel like singing. I don't feel like it right now. Anyways, like I said, I don't remember the song that I'm thinking, but there's something about in the here and the now. Is it Luther Vandross? I think it might be Luther Vandross. Anyways, so he goes, here and now, I promise to love faithfully. And he said, you're all I need. You're all I need. Yeah, I don't remember. I think the song is called Here and Now, but that's all I remember. But I haven't heard that song since I was little. So I don't know what that means. For some of y'all, that could be something else, okay? Like I said, for some of y'all, there's somebody that feels bad about doing what they did. They could have cheated on you for some of you. Or like they were thinking about somebody else while being with you. Like I said, somebody like they were wishing that they were getting pegged by their baby mama or some shit. Okay? But yeah. Or it doesn't have to be that extreme. It could be like some other shit, you know? Somebody was wishing to be committed to somebody else, or wishing that they were single, or wishing bad things on you. Or, I don't know. All right? But it's like somebody wants to do over, or somebody wants to, they wish they could take it back. Here and now. Okay. That's crazy. All right. But yeah, that's a karmic though. They had to learn that lesson. They had to learn that you're not to be played with, okay? Like you have a whole what's the word? You're on mission, okay? You don't have time to play with children here, because I'm picking up on these are a lot of young souls. You don't have time to play with these kids. You got shit to do. Yeah, I heard somebody say, fuck them kids. Look, y'all don't have time for some of this shit. All right? But anyways, yeah. That's what I have for y'all. Hopefully this helped. I love y'all so much, and I will talk to y'all later.